Are you struggling to create Facebook ads that are actually getting you results? I can help. So today I'm going to show you exactly what to do and how to do it to get the best results you can with your Facebook ads for your real estate listings, or even if you don't have any listings. I was the Senior Director of Social Media Marketing at Realtor.com from 2013 to 2019. That has allowed me to create the best Facebook ads that you can possibly get at a much lower cost than lead generation companies. So let's get started. First of all, here is an example of the type of leads that I can get and the cost for them. How about that? Less than $1 per lead. All right, so the first thing that you need to do is have great creative, either a front elevation or an aerial view. Here's an example of a front elevation. It's bright, it's well-centered, and it's very vibrant. And here is an aerial shot of the neighborhood that this listing is in. Now, if you don't have an aerial, that's okay. You can often get these done quite cheaply through a photographer who has a drone. Another option would be if you don't have a video of your property. Facebook definitely does better when you have a short, less than 15-second video to use for your ads. And so Facebook Ads Manager actually allows you to take multiple images of your home and create a slideshow in a video format of multiple images of your home. So they take images and turn it into a video. And so the best images to use for a house is always the front elevation, the kitchen, and the master bedroom. So you can also do that really simply through the Ads Manager, and they have step-by-step guide as to how to create that. So the next part we should be talking about today is the description of the ad. And so you want to be descriptive of the number of bedrooms, bathrooms, square foot, things like that, but don't be too descriptive, because if you give a whole slew of every single feature of the home, you're not going to give them reason to either complete the lead generation form to find out more, or click through to your link to your website, where they could actually go decide they don't really want that house, but then search for other houses on your website. So don't give too much description. Leave it up to the imagination and just give them enough to want to click through. Here is a great example of how you can create the description of a listing. And so as you can see, we have the words "just reduced" and some emojis there to grab people's attention. We have the number of bedrooms, the bathrooms, that it has a additional office room, and it is offering a $5,000 towards your closing costs. So it's giving you information that grabs your attention, but doesn't give you too much information. So what about if you don't have any listings currently? Well, that's okay. There is also options for you to create ads that are around the city or town that you want to market yourself in. And so the simplest way to do that is to create a video or a static image of the city or town that you are trying to promote yourself within. And what you can do is create an ad that draws people to a specific city or town, and by promoting things such as just listed or just reduced, you're providing value to people. And I'm a huge advocate of providing value. And so this is a great way to do this. Actually, whether you have listings or not, this is a great ad to run. constantly. Actually, if you have this running at $2 a day, let's say, you can run this forever, because the Learn More button that you're going to add to this ad will direct people directly to your website, and your MLS will automatically update all the new listings that come on the market. When something is reduced, there's a price change, that will all be updated automatically on your MLS through your IDX. And so you can create this ad and just keep running it. And whenever somebody clicks on it, whether it's today or a month from now or 6 months from now, they will always get the most up-to-date information. So this ad in particular is a great one for those that don't have listings or do have listings. And I highly recommend this for your ads, whether it's a one-time thing or ongoing. So make sure that you create a specific link to your web page where it provides the just listed or just reduced, or both, for your ad. You want to direct people directly to what they expect to see. So creating that link, or just pretending that you are on your website and you want to view yourself the just listed and just reduced properties, you would go and create that search, and then in the top address bar, just copy the link that you are currently on with that search result, and then use that link in your Facebook ad. In both cases, with the listing ads and your town or city broad search ad, you're going to want to create a Facebook lead form ad, which you can find in your market objective in the Ads Manager under lead generation. And so you're going to want to click on that to ensure that you can set up the lead form for people to fill in before you're directing them to your listing or the city town search. Also remember that when you are doing your ads, you must create the ad under the special ad category of housing. And so you have to check this little box here. Otherwise, you're going to find that your listing and or city town just reduced, just listed ads are going to get rejected. And we're not going to go into that right now as to why, but I can guarantee you, if you do not click on that special ad category, your listing ads will get rejected, and you will spend days trying to get it to go through. But most often you will have to restart your ad and then check this box. The last thing that you're going to want to do is determine your ad spend. And honestly, with the kind of lead form ads that I've created, you really don't need to spend more than $5 to $10 a day to actually get some great results. Usually, even though I've gotten 99 cents per lead, you could see that your ads may run anywhere between $1 and in some situations up to $5. However, if they are done right, if they are created with the right audience, if you have provided the right kind of information in the creative that you use, in the description that you use, like I have suggested you do in this video, then your cost per lead should be on the lower end of that range. So just make sure that you stipulate a couple of things. You want to stipulate that it is a lifetime budget and not a daily budget. And the reason for that is you can stipulate what time and what days you want your ads to run. If you create a daily budget, that is no longer available. And I find a lot of my clients do not want to have ads running late at night, because it's impossible for them to respond to them in a timely fashion if these leads come in late at night. And also, oftentimes, you as a realtor may want to take a day off. I know that's not something that is frequent, but let's just say that Sundays is the day that you go to church and you want to spend family time, then through the specific times that you can allocate to your ad running will allow your ad to stop running on the days that you don't want it to show. So I would definitely recommend a lifetime budget. And then also with that lifetime budget, you're going to want to stipulate the days that it starts and the day that it ends. And I would add the date that it ends on your calendar so that if you want to renew it, you certainly can. And also it would be a great thing to do to remind you to go and see how well that ad worked. Now for us, when we create these ads for our clients, we will go into the ad at least twice a day to make sure that A, it's running smoothly, and B, that it's not generating leads at a very high price point. And so if you were to hire us to do that, that's something that we do for you, is to manage your ads. If you don't have time for that, which is very frequent, setting that reminder on your calendar will allow you to remember to go back into your ads manager, check on your ads, see how well it did, and then make alterations to it, or say, wow, this worked really well and I need to restart it again. The other thing about ads that are on a lifetime budget is you won't forget about it. Oftentimes I have found that agents have set up a daily budget and on a listing and they forget that it's running. And I've honestly seen some ads that have been running for years, literally years, and they haven't noticed that these payments have been going through. And so it's been a huge waste of their budget, and it's a hard lesson to learn. So lifetime budget is definitely the way to go. If you need help with creating your Facebook ad or would like us to create one for you, please visit us at the link provided below, and we will be more than happy to help you either way. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.